Over the past few decades, the geopolitical landscape has undergone significant changes, with China emerging as a formidable power in terms of its economy, technology, and military strength. As China's military power continues to grow, it is steadily approaching parity with the United States. This development has been met with varied reactions, with some expressing concerns over the potential for conflict, while others believe that a more balanced power distribution, grounded in China's goodwill, peaceful coexistence, and respect for the rule of law, could have positive implications for global stability. This video will look at how China's rise as a military power can be or could be beneficial for the world, with a focus on promoting multipolarity, fostering potential for increased cooperation, emphasizing the need for deterrence, and highlighting the advantages for global security and stability, all of which hinge upon China's commitment to peace and adherence to the rule of law. Promotion of multipolarity. One of the most significant benefits of China having an equally strong military as the US is the promotion of a multipolar world order. Multipolarity refers to a global system in which multiple major powers coexist and compete for influence, leading to a more balanced and stable distribution of power. This stands in contrast to the unipolar system that dominated the post-Cold War era, with the US as the sole superpower. Having multiple centers of power can lead to increased stability as it prevents any single nation from dominating or dictating the international system. With China's military might serving as a counterbalance to the US, there is less potential for unilateral actions and aggressive foreign policies that could destabilize regions or spark conflicts. This multipolar system encourages diplomacy, negotiation, and cooperation among nations, ultimately fostering a more stable international environment. Increased opportunities for cooperation. China's growing military power presents new opportunities for cooperation between China and the US, as well as with other nations. As major powers with global interests, China and the US have shared concerns, such as terrorism, climate change, nuclear proliferation, and cyber warfare, which require coordinated efforts to address effectively. An equally strong Chinese military could lead to more fruitful cooperation on these issues, as both nations recognize the benefits of working together to maintain global stability. Additionally, a more powerful Chinese military could contribute to peacekeeping operations, disaster relief efforts, and humanitarian missions, providing valuable resources and expertise to bolster global responses to crises. Deterrence and balance of power. A key aspect of international relations is the concept of deterrence, the ability to discourage potential adversaries from initiating conflict by demonstrating the capability and willingness to retaliate effectively. As China's military grows more powerful, it serves as a credible deterrent against potential aggression from other nations, including the US. This balance of power fosters a more stable international environment, as the costs of initiating conflict become prohibitively high for all parties involved. In addition, a strong Chinese military can deter regional aggression and help maintain peace and stability in the Asia-Pacific region. By providing a counterbalance to the US presence in the area, China's military strength can serve as a stabilizing force, ensuring that regional disputes are resolved through diplomacy and dialogue rather than military force. Global security and stability. China's military rise can contribute to global security and stability in several ways. First, as mentioned earlier, it promotes a multipolar world order that encourages diplomacy and cooperation among nations. Second, it provides a credible deterrent against potential aggressors, reducing the likelihood of conflict. Third, it creates opportunities for increased cooperation in addressing global challenges such as terrorism, nuclear proliferation, and climate change. Furthermore, a strong Chinese military can contribute to the United Nations peacekeeping missions, providing personnel, resources, and expertise to enhance the effectiveness of these operations. China's participation in these missions would demonstrate its commitment to maintaining global peace and security, fostering a more cooperative and inclusive international environment. In conclusion, the establishment of peace and positive development in the world relies heavily on China's goodwill, peaceful coexistence, and adherence to the rule of law. A more powerful Chinese military can potentially promote a multipolar global system, encourage cooperation between major powers, and foster a balance of power that deters potential aggressors. Furthermore, a strong Chinese military can contribute to global security and stability through its participation in peacekeeping missions and efforts to address shared challenges. While concerns about the potential for conflict and competition between China and the US are understandable, it is crucial to acknowledge the potential benefits of a more balanced distribution of power in the international system. A world in which China and the US maintain a mutual respect for each other's sovereignty and interests is more likely to promote diplomacy, dialogue, and cooperation, ultimately leading to a more stable and secure global environment. To ensure that China's rise as a military power is beneficial for global peace and stability, it is essential for both China and the US, as well as other nations, to engage in dialogue, build trust, and establish mechanisms for conflict resolution and crisis management. By doing so, the international community can capitalize on the opportunities presented by China's responsible ascent and work together to address the complex challenges facing the world today. Until next time, take care.